Michael Gerard Tyson. You know who this guy is. If you don't, you're about to. Boxer, cartoon character, felon, cannabis dispenser, heavyweight champion of the world, youngest heavyweight champion in the history of boxing, legend. But we aren't talking about any of these Mike Tysons today. We are going to look at two separate Mike Tysons at very different points in his career. We're talking about Mike Tyson, the machine, and Mike Tyson, the monster. We're starting with the machine. And to tell you all about it, we're looking at the eighth fight in his long career versus Michael Johnson. Mike's record at this point is 7-0, with Johnson's at 12-5. Now, at this point in his career, Mike is already picking up a lot of steam and some serious cred.
In my opinion, the most exciting young heavyweight in boxing. He keeps punching. 7 wins, 7 knockouts, no losses. Almost made the 1984 Olympic team at the age of 17.
He's gone 7-0 with 7 knockouts, and people are beginning to notice. Things are not looking good for Michael Jack Johnson, and the fight hasn't even started yet. This fight is scheduled for 6 rounds. The ref brings them together, lays down the law, sends them back to their corners to get after it. Right away, Mike starts piecing up Johnson, getting aggressive, seeing what he's capable of. Doesn't take long for Johnson to start catching hands. We're less than 30 seconds into the fight, and already Johnson's terrified. He's dodging punches that aren't even there. Johnson barely blocks a shot to the face by Mike. Mike gets 2 hard shots to the body, but Johnson gets away. He let Tyson get in close, and Tyson put the work on him. He does not want to make that same mistake again. Johnson gains his distance, and he's trying to keep it. Goes for the long straight. Miss. Uppercut. Miss. Throws out the same combo. Miss. Only these aren't misses. Tyson is weaving or tanking every single shot that Johnson is throwing his way, and he's using it as an opportunity to land punches. Johnson is doing any and everything he can, and he's getting punished for it. Mike is in control of the pace of the fight, so he steps back, catches his breath. Johnson tries to throw Mike off with a little head swivel, but he's having none of it. He throws a hard right at him, and it lands. Johnson tries to play Tyson's game now, get inside, do some damage, but he can't. He steps into Mike's office, and Mike slams the door in his face. Johnson is mad. He throws 2 wide hooks in a row. Both miss. On the second one, Tyson slips underneath and hits Johnson with a hard left to the liver. Johnson goes down, but it isn't over. He's right back up. He's choosing the hard way. Respect. Big mistake, though.
That left hook just caught him and sent him right to the canvas.
Pause. Recap. Round 1. 24 seconds into the round. For a fight scheduled for 6 rounds. Johnson has already hit the canvas hard. He's back. He's ready to get after it. He is ready to fight with everything he has and go the distance. Now, what do you do at this point if you are Mike Tyson? Think hard. This is what you do.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
I hope he's not hurt, because that was a...
He's down. He's done. The fight is called. The match is over. Knockout in the 25th second of the first round in the 8th fight of Mike Tyson's career. Absolutely incredible. Fast, powerful, efficient, conscious. Mike the Machine Tyson does not make mistakes. He analyzes, he makes a call, he fights, all in a split second. Johnson never stood a chance.
In this fight, I was very relaxed and very calm, and I plan on staying that way for all my fights in the present. And as you say, when I caught him with the left hook, I heard him grunt, and I thought come back real fast, and that was the game plan.
The right hand after that, you didn't wait for an invitation, went right at him.
Not at all. It's my style. You make your own opening. You time things. Everything was set up. When he went down the first time, I knew what was going to hit him, and that's how he planned. To be a pro fighter, I'm the master of the pinpoint. My shots are so accurate and so precise, not to be egotistic, but when they land, they're so precise, I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down, because there's a law when Mike Tyson hits you.
Any heavyweight was going to go down from that right hand the way you hit him.
I believe so also.
Oh, baby Tyson. Ain't he cute? Yeah, this guy could literally kill you. Anyway, fast forward to June 1997. Lots happened since Michael Johnson was lost to the annals of history. Mike Tyson's trainer, mentor, Customato has passed. Tyson has become the first heavyweight boxer ever to hold the WBA, WBC, and IBF championships at the same time and do losing a fight, making him literally the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. More stuff has also happened. Tyson got divorced. Tyson went to prison. This guy became his manager. Tyson got hooked on coke. Mostly doing this guy. Tyson loses the undisputed title to Douglas. Tyson loses another title to Evander Holyfield. Damn. And now here we are, June 1997. Evander Holyfield versus Mike Tyson, number 2. This fight, if you know anything about Mike Tyson, for those of you who somehow do not know about this fight, you are in for a very special fight. This is the fight that truly shows Mike Tyson the monster. The fight starts, these two are ready to go. They know why they're here. This is personal, but they're smart. They're gauging the distance, feeling each other out, but soon it. Mike's trying to find his ankle inside, but Holyfield shoves him off with the arm. They're piecing up again. Beautiful slip by Holyfield here, and throws everything into his leg, gets inside. So Mike decides to play his game. He goes for the grapple here. Only does not go too well. He barely avoids Holyfield while he drives him back. Ref breaks. Now it's back to Mike goes for the head. Again, Holyfield comes back. Mike slips the first, slides out, beautifully blocks the second. They each throw out a left, perfectly mirroring each other. Tyson knows he can't win the range fight, so he gets out of there fast. Mike goes back to the bread and butter. He's trying to provoke Holyfield and get inside, but Holyfield's patient. He waits for a comfortable distance and then locks. Mike's looking flawless today, though. No overextension. His defense is impregnable. But sooner or later, he gets inside, and when Holyfield clamps the ball every single time, Mike is mad. He's getting danced around the ring, and now Holyfield is starting to piece him up. They dance around some more, and Mike is already getting tired. He can't compete with the sheer weight that Holyfield is throwing his way right now. Holyfield is trying to get Mike to the ropes, but he doesn't just push now. Left, right, another right. Mike's blocking some of these, but they still hurt. He's on the ropes now, but he kills Holyfield's momentum with this left, and it's a beautiful slip away. The two champs bounce back immediately. Holyfield's reach takes the exchange. He tries to turn it into a two-piece combo, but Mike stuffs him with the left. Comes in again with the right, keeping Holyfield on the defense. But then Holyfield remembers where he is. He's in the ring with Mike Tyson. You do not play around here. He steps back trying to get the range advantage, and then immediately gets back to grappling. He's changing the rules on Tyson. Holyfield is in a polite distance, Mike is mirroring, but at this point he doesn't have the range in every exchange is ending in a grapple. By the end of the first, Holyfield has his game plan, and the crowd is chanting his name.
The chance of Holyfield early. The 6th round of the first.
It's great, Mike Tyson. Remember I said before this was the second Tyson Holyfield fight? What happened in the first? Also, Tyson catches a headbutt in the first 20 seconds of round 2. And now his eye is bleeding. Yeah. The fight continues, the hustle, the crowd, and it's just more and more like the last fight. Only there's one problem. The last fight was a fight. Tyson lost that title fight. Tyson's losing this fight. Tyson's losing the same fight, the same guy. That sucks. I hope he take this. Tyson got a piece of Holyfield's ear off. Wait, what?
What happened here?
Look like her.
Look out, he's here.
And look at the look on his face. He doesn't even care. He'll do it again. Insanity. He tries to fight him a third time, right? Yeah. They stopped the fight at this round. Sheen, Monster. I think you get the idea. There's a lot of things. And a lot of opinions on it. But one thing is for sure. Boxing legend. And change that. Not. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope you check out Tyson fights. They're a lot of fun to watch. Well, see ya.